commanding attention with every fabric choice and silhouette. Caroline Wozniacki's evolution from modest tennis whites to high-fashion statement pieces stands as one of sport's most remarkable style transformations. What began as functional athletic wear blossomed into a fashion portfolio that spans couture gowns, red carpet showstoppers, and boundary-pushing court attire, each ensemble telling the story of a champion who refused to be defined solely by her backhand. Wozniacki's return to professional tennis in 2023 introduced a mature, confident aesthetic that reflected her new chapter as both a mother and veteran champion. Her striking blue bodysuit at the US Open wasn't just a fashion choice, it was a declaration that she could push boundaries while still competing at the highest level. This blend of athletic prowess and style consciousness exemplified how she had mastered both worlds during her career hiatus. Following her retirement in January 2020, Wozniacki's fashion journey flourished away from the competitive spotlight. Freed from tournament schedules, she embraced more opportunities to showcase her evolving style in high-fashion circles. The pinnacle of her post-retirement fashion credentials came at the 2022 Met Gala, where she ascended the iconic steps in a breathtaking navy floor-length Christian Siriano gown. The elegant design tastefully showcased her athletic physique while demonstrating her growing sophistication in the highest echelons of fashion. Wozniacki's 2018 appearance at the Vanity Fair Oscar party in an exquisite honor dress complemented by chopard jewels solidified her status as a crossover star who could transition seamlessly from tennis whites to red carpet glamour. By the 2018 US Open, Wozniacki had perfected her athletic aesthetic with what Women's Tennis Blog described as a sleek and strict. The 2014 season marked a refinement in her on-court style. At the Australian Open, she wore a McCartney design that fashion observers noted looked terrible on the rack but great on the court, highlighting how the designer truly understood the dynamics of tennis movement. A minty fresh look followed for spring, proving her comfort in the designer's creations correlated with her performance. Her breakthrough fashion moment came at the 2015 ESPY Awards, where she commanded attention in a fitted green and black color block dress. The Irish Independent described her as stealing the style show with its dramatic slit, marking a turning point in how the sports world perceived her fashion credibility beyond tennis attire. The 2013 season brought some of McCartney's more experimental designs, a busy multi-element dress in Australia and a simpler but oddly cut outfit for Roland Garros that reportedly created unusual tan lines. The US Open showcased what fashion critics called the definition of an over-designed dress with double straps, cutouts, and multi-toned color blocking. The 2012 season saw Wozniacki embracing more colorful designs. At the Australian Open, she wore a soft yellow version of her previous US Open dress, a little sunshine for sunshine, as fans nicknamed her. For the Hopman Cup, she chose an orange dress with a subtle pattern that revealed McCartney's genius for designing specifically for athletic motion. In 2011, Wozniacki's experimental phase began in earnest. At the Australian Open, she debuted a high-waisted pleated dress that created an awkward silhouette when standing still but produced fascinating lines in motion. Her French Open look brought dramatic ruffles that polarized fashion critics, while Wimbledon saw the same concept in all white, intensifying the effect. When Caroline Wozniacki claimed the world #1 ranking in October 2010, her ascent to the top of tennis coincided with the elevation of her fashion game, defined by her collaboration with Adidas by Stella McCartney. At the 2010 US Open, Caroline wore a distinctive dark gray dress with a contrasting yellow-green panel, a design that became an instant classic in tennis fashion circles. Whether commanding the court in Stella McCartney designs or turning heads on the Met Gala red carpet, Wozniacki has proven that true style, like a perfect tennis stroke, is a masterful blend of power, precision, and personal expression, a legacy that will influence both sports and fashion for years to come.